Once upon a time, there was a man named John who was plagued by a deep sense of despair and unhappiness. He had always felt that life was a constant struggle, that happiness was fleeting and that suffering was inevitable. He had tried everything to shake this feeling, but nothing seemed to work. He turned to religion, philosophy, and even therapy, but nothing brought him the peace of mind he was searching for. One day, while wandering through the streets, he stumbled upon a small bookstore. Inside, he found a book that caught his attention. He couldn't understand much of it, as it was written in a language he didn't know, but he was drawn to it nonetheless. He bought the book and took it with him on his journey. He found a translator who helped him understand its contents, and what he read changed his life forever. The book spoke of a belief that life is largely characterized by suffering and that joy is fleeting. It was a concept that John had never considered before, but as he read, it all began to make sense. At first, John struggled to accept this new belief. He had always believed that there was hope, that things would get better, but as he continued to read and ponder the ideas in the book, he found that they resonated with him on a deep level. He began to see the world in a new light, and he realized that the idea that life is full of happiness and joy is nothing but a human invention. Something we had created to give ourselves a sense of direction and purpose. John's journey took him to many different places, and he met many different people. Some of them rejected his new beliefs, while others were curious and wanted to learn more. But John found that, in the end, it didn't matter what others thought. What mattered was that he had found something that gave him a sense of peace, something that helped him to accept and understand the suffering that is an inherent part of life. In the end, John came to realize that the true meaning of life was not to seek happiness but to understand and accept the suffering that is an inherent part of human existence. And so, he decided to dedicate his life to spreading the ideas he had learned, to help others see the world in a new light and find their own sense of peace. And so, John's journey came to an end, but his story and the ideas he had discovered lived on, inspiring generations to come to question the status quo, to look beyond the surface of things, and to find their own sense of acceptance and peace.